So I wanted to quickly hop on and talk about how YouTube is on easy mode, because that's going to be the title of the video. And I've seen a few people actually make this video and I thought, is it really? I've watched a few and then I've started to slowly notice the shift. And that shift is plain and simple. YouTube are pushing smaller creators. So I've seen a few trends recently. I'm gonna go through them all. The first one is specifically for business owners, really. Like Eman Gadzi done it, Jordan Welsh done it, and I'm sure a bunch of other creators are doing it. Even though they're not probably naming the channel the same, they are starting new channels to go really niche down on what business model that they're trying to teach or that they're doing. So Eman made a new channel called Eman Gadzi Business or something like that, and he's talking about literally how he built his personal brand, and he's launching an offer, or he's launched an offer on how you can build your personal brand as well. And he's just called it Eman Gadzi Business. Jordan Welsh done the exact same thing. And I know there's a bunch of new channels out there that probably have more subscribers now, but they started at zero literally not long ago, and they are honing in on just business content. And I'm talking really niched videos that would only help their potential buyer. For example, if I started a new channel and I named it Ajne Pinnock Business or Ajne Business or I Am Ajne Business, and then I literally made videos that said, if you're struggling to grow your personal brand, this is the reason. And it was literally all those types of videos. And you would only click on that video if you're struggling to grow your personal brand, if you're having personal brand issues, if you're struggling with consistency. I literally target all the pain points, all my successes, all my failures, and I turn them into videos specifically for that. And you're probably thinking recently I'm doing the same thing for this channel, which yes and no. It's still just my personal channel. I'm just dropping videos that I literally want to drop. I was literally going to come on camera and talk to you guys and say, hey, I'm going to drop more day in the life videos, or I'm going to drop more tech day in the life videos or more tech videos. But like, I was going to ask you, but I'm going to do it anyway. So just look forward to those. Just look forward to those type of videos, right? But that's the first shift or trend that I'm noticing. And if you're a business owner, that's something you definitely want to hop on, because YouTube, when it comes to lead generation, if you can get the right video out, it's packaged well, it's you've spoken really well in the video and you've convinced people, and you've got a link for them to book or sign up or join whatever the hell you're selling, it will work really well. Instagram, I guess Instagram, it takes less time to create videos and you can easily outsource the editing and a bunch of other stuff, and you don't have to worry about titles and thumbnails and a bunch of stuff like that. Each platform has its pros and cons, right? You just have to decide which one you're willing to weigh up. And plus, hey, I'm not saying you can jump on YouTube and you'll have 100k subscribers in the next 2 months. It might not work for you, and that's just a possibility. Well, it might not work for you if you give up after 2 months, but you have to consider that, hey, I can start this now. It's a really good time. If it works, it works. If it don't, I'm going to carry on until it does. So that's the type of mindset that you need to have. There's no point watching this video and think, oh, that's sick, I can start a channel and be financially free within a month. Yeah, that's amazing. That's not what I'm saying. These people are well-established people and they have results on their businesses. So they have testimonials, they have proof, they've done it themselves. You can't just jump up and do that. But the second shift, and it's similar to the first one, except some of these people just don't have a business right now. They're just creators. And I was one of those. I jumped on YouTube in 2020, just making videos, entertainment videos, trying to be the next Chunks or Philly or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Philly's not even a good example right now, bro. Ain't no way. All right, I'm trying to be the next Chunks or Harry Pinero or something like that. But I was just making entertainment videos, and I've kept it on this channel, and you can go back and view those if you want. Hella cringe, but do what you want. But creators like that are jumping on YouTube, and it's working really well for them. Not specifically entertainment YouTubers, but YouTubers that are just raw and authentic, sharing their knowledge, their experiences, maybe day in their lives. And it's just working really well. People have a large interest in that kind of stuff, because for the longest time now, for the last I want to say 3 years, Mr. Beast has dominated YouTube. Absolutely dominated YouTube, and he changed the whole landscape when he came out with the hyper edited videos, and like the first 10 seconds there's like 25 cuts and bare sound effects and explosions and shit. Everyone's like, okay, it's working, he's getting millions of views, I'm gonna copy him. And a bunch of YouTubers ended up kind of copying his style. I'm sure there was a trend, or there was a name for it, the Mr. Beastification of YouTube or something like that. And now YouTube's kind of swinging back the other way, where it's more authentic, more raw, a little bit slower. I'm not saying the hyper edited stuff isn't going to work, because well edited videos are well edited videos and they are going to do well. But I always say you can't edit a video well if the contents of the video is trash. And if the video is edited well, it's still got to be packaged well and stuff like that. But raw videos on YouTube, I'm talking like people are dropping videos where the thumbnail is a screenshot from the actual video itself with no edits. I haven't seen that since like 2012 or something dumb like that. Like, I'm talking, this is a crazy shift. So if you're someone that's got knowledge that they want to share, that they think other people could benefit from, and everyone's got a story and everyone's story is valuable in some sense to somebody, get on YouTube and share it. The last thing that I want to mention, and the last trend, which I think is actually the most fascinating one, and this is why YouTube is actually the goal, even though my main platform is Instagram at the moment. I came across a channel, and it's called Biz Path Tech, or Biz Tech Path, or something like that. I subscribed recently. He does old Call of Duty games. I'm talking Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, and he does commentaries. Now, I don't know how long you guys have been on YouTube, but I was on YouTube during the OG days. Like, I'm talking, I know Woody's gamer tag, Call of Duty. I used to be a gamer. I know Woody's gamer tag. He used to do like Q&A Mondays and just a bunch of stuff. And he did commentaries over Call of Duty gameplays. And at the time, commentaries over Call of Duty gameplays was like the thing. I love those videos, because before people didn't really do commentaries, but he did commentaries and the audios was good. And even though I was hella young, I found it really interesting, because people used to come with their problems, right? And I'm talking problems that they have when they're currently my age or a bit older. And I'm only like 14, 15, if that. And like people are talking about their grown problems and I'm just here listening to it. It was wild, but it works really well. Anyway, I recently seen a channel that's doing that right now, but what they're talking about is business, is health, is normal life. And I'm talking, obviously the gameplay itself is nostalgic, so that's probably why it caught my attention. But then he's talking about stuff that I'm currently interested in: business, health, money, investing, stuff like that. And I'm just like, even talks about how content is like crucial in this day and age and how it can really help you. I just think that is the most fascinating thing. How did YouTube firstly recommend that small channel to me? He's currently at 5,000 subscribers, but I discovered it when he barely had, probably when he had like 2,000 or something like that. But YouTube knew to recommend me Call of Duty videos and business videos, and it was mixed into one. And the thumbnails aren't crazy thumbnails. I'm sure they're screenshots of the video itself. Bear in mind, the graphics of these games aren't as good as they are right now. But it's just working. And it just shows how beautiful YouTube is. You can literally jump on, talk about what you like to talk about, what you love to talk about, and maybe pair it with something else. You never know where your audience is going to lie. And YouTube will literally find you the audience. That video found me. I watched it. I said, this is interesting. Watched the whole thing. Watched another video, another one. Took a break. It popped up again. And that's when I subscribed. And I was just like, there's no other platform that does it as good as YouTube. Sounds like I'm glazing YouTube right now, but there's no platform that does it as good as YouTube. So this is why I think YouTube is on easy mode. You can literally come on, be raw and authentic. You don't need to learn crazy editing skills. You can mix your passions and interests and what you currently do for work, and it can work. Like there's no limit. There's limitless possibilities. Like Before you know it, you could have a video pop off, and then the rest of your videos pop off, and you're now getting 10,000 views on each video, 100,000 views on each video. You're making good money off YouTube AdSense, or maybe you're monetizing in a different way by doing one-on-one consultations about whatever you do for work or business, or maybe you end up selling a digital product. Like, yeah, man, it's actually endless. And honestly, it's just beautiful to see. Every time I see a small creator, I just think, wow, YouTube is really doing well right now, man. Again, if you don't want to be raw and authentic, you don't want to vlog, you don't want to mix your passions and interests, maybe you don't want to start a new channel, all I'm going to say is give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. These type of videos don't take as long to produce or work on as highly edited videos and really, really well thought through videos. And if you guys didn't know, this video right now is one of those. It's not even scripted. I might put a thumbnail on it, I might not. I don't know yet. I just thought, let me get on camera and talk about this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, before you guys go, I'm running a live cohort. It's a group program. It's going to be 4 or 5 weeks where I'm going to teach you everything I know about content creation that can help you grow and blow up on social media, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Those are the main platforms. If you're wondering who I am, I've helped a bunch of clients do the exact same thing, and I've helped myself do the exact same thing. YouTube is slowly developing now. Instagram's at 35,000. I've helped people like Neural Knowledge gain 250,000 subs. I've helped Gavin Speaks gain 75 plus new members in his paid school community. I've helped Abigail get a viral video with a lot less effort than she used to do. Yeah, I've got so many results. It's gone off the top of my head. But I'll leave a link in the description, which you guys can join the waitlist or join the program. It depends. Spots will open on the 20th of January. Yeah, spots will open on the 20th of January, so I'll see you there. No, spots will open on the 13th of January. My bad.